We're recording. Very good. Welcome, everybody. It is Monday, August 31st. How did that happen? Today, we're going to do our lower body focus. You're going to need heavy dumbbells, a mat, and something to sit your bum onto. So a bench, chair, couch, something like that. We'll get started. We'll do our usual, the 30 on, 10 off for our warm-up, 3 rounds. So our first exercise in the warm-up is a squat to lunge. So you're gonna sit down into a squat and you're gonna stay in that squat. You're gonna step back into some lunges. If you need, you can kick that leg back further and stay in that squat. Also, if you need to, you can stand up and shake out your legs. Then we're gonna move into our friendly squat and crunch. So nice and low, stand up nice and tall. Then we're gonna do some inchworms to stretch out our hamstrings, so big reach out. Walk your hands out, pause. And then the last exercise, we're gonna be in that plank. We're gonna step our foot up, bring it back, step our other foot up, bring it back. So we're pausing, stretching out those legs. All right, come on up. We'll start with our squat lunge combo. We're gonna do 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. Ready? 3, 2, here we go. So come down into the squat, stay there. You're gonna lunge back. Stay in the squat. Stay in the squat. So you're shifting your weight back into your hips, keeping your chest lifted. Shift that weight back out of the knees and back into that front hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, come on up, shake it out. Squat to crunch is next. 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. So squatting down, coming up, bringing that knee up. Tracy, hi, you can mute yourself, please. And we'll get started. Very good. So sitting nice and low, standing up into that glute. Remember, ladies, if you need more from the warm-up, you can add a jump. It's up to you. Sitting into those hips, standing up into that glute, twist through the torso. 2, 1. All right. Inchworms are next. So you're gonna stand up nice and tall. 3, 2, big reach. Hinge forward, walk out into a plank. Pause. Walk your hands back up. Good, walking forward into that plank. Pause in the plank, walk back up. You got it. 4, 3, 2. All right, come down to the plank if you're not already there. You're gonna hold the plank and bring your foot to the outside of your hand. Pause there, stretch out the hip. Like this. Pause, put that foot back, bring the other foot up. So you're bringing that foot up as high up as you can. You want to make sure the whole foot is on the floor, including the heel. So this one's a mobility exercise. So you're stretching out that long back leg, and you're feeling a stretch in the front hip as well. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on up. Shake it out, round 2, squat lunge combo. Good work, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Sit down into the squat. Here we go. Tap back into a lunge. Wake up those legs. Good. Make sure you're shifting the weight back into those hips. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Whew. Squat to crunch is next. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat down, stand up tall, crunch and cross. Stand up tall into that glute. Remember, if you need to, you can add a jump to this. You want to pick up the pace a little bit. I find I like to keep the warm-up mellow. So it warms me up, it doesn't tire me out. 3, 2, 1. All right, inchworms are next. Make sure you have lots of room. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Big reach, hinge forward. Walk out. Come into a plank. Walk the hands back up. Hinge forward. You got it. Stretching out those hamstrings as you walk forward. Pause in the plank. Feel the strength in your upper body. 3, 2, 1. All right, come back down to the plank if you're not already there. We're going to stretch out those legs a little bit more. 3, 2, here we go. Put that foot up by your hands or as close to your hands as you can get. Make sure your whole foot is on the floor, including your heel. If you're not that flexible, only bring your foot up to where you can maintain that form. Pause for a breath. Feel the stretch in the legs. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team. One more time through. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sitting into that squat. Squat lunge. Shift that weight into the hip. Chest is lifted. Make sure your abs are engaged. Just tap that back knee down. Shift the weight into the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake it out. Woo. And squat to crunch is next. 3, 2. Here we go. Sit low. Stand up tall. Good work. Stand all the way up into that glute. Really wake it up. Twist through the torso. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. All righty, inchworms are next. Wake up those hamstrings. 3, 2, here we go. Reach, hinge, walk it out. Good work. Good. Slow and controlled. Pause in that plank. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got one more exercise. We're going to come back down into that plank position. Bring that foot up nice and wide, close to the hands if you can. 2, 1, here we go. Lengthen out that back leg. Awesome. Good work, everyone. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, grab a drink. Woo. Okay, so today is our lower body extravaganza. We're going to do 3 rounds, but how it's going to work today is we're going to do 3 back-to-back of the same exercise. So we're going to start with squats. We're going to do the squats 3 times in a row. And then we're going to move on to the next exercise. Okay? So our first exercise is a 3 and 3 squat. So I'll show that to you now. So you're going to have your weights nice and high. You're going to sit back. 3, 2, 1. Then you pulse. 3, 2, 1. Come up. Back. 3, 2, 1. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. So those pulses are in your glute. You're not bouncing in your knees. You're sitting back into your hip, squeezing the bum cheeks. All right, so we're going to do this 3 times in a row. So we're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds rest. I want these squat muscles to be completely exhausted by the time we're done our 3 rounds. So I want you to pick up the heaviest weights you can, and I really want you to focus in on your form. We do a lot of squats together, so now's your chance to really show me how it's done. All right? So, picking those weights up, if it becomes too much up here, you can bring them down to your side. Here we go, shoulders back, abs engaged. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, pulse, push, push, push. Stand up tall. 3, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Come up. So you're moving at your own pace. You're checking in with your posture. You're sitting back into your hips. You are moving with focus and strength. Slow everything down. Think about your glutes. So those little pulses come from squeezing your bum cheeks, not from bouncing in your knees. And rest. Whew. All right, we're going to do that again. So now your squat muscles are nice and warm, nice and ready. You can focus in on your form. 3, 2. Here we go. Sit down. 3, 2, 1. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Remember, if those weights become too heavy up at your shoulders, you can bring them down to your side. And remember, ladies, you're using the heaviest weights you can today, because lower body muscles are big muscles. They need lots of stimulation. Remember, squats are about your glutes, so you sit back into your glutes, stretch them out. Baby contractions and those pulses. Shift that weight back into the hips. And rest. Nice work. We're going to do that all one more time. So nice and focused, nice and slow. Check your posture. 3, 2. Here we go. Down. 2, 3. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Find that pace. So that sitting back, that's where the action is. That's that strength. Stretch out those glutes. Take the 3 seconds to get down into that squat position. And then push, push, push. So remember, those pushes are a squeezing of the bum cheek. They're not a pulsing in the knee. Shift that weight back. Nice work. One more. Woo! Beautiful. All right, grab a quick drink. We're going to move on to our second exercise. We're done squatting for the day. So the next one is a 1 1/4 RDL. So once again, you're going to have your super heavy weights. Palms face your legs. Palms touch your legs. We're going to go forward, then up 1/4, down, and up. So down, up, okay? Same thing, 3 times through, 45 on, 15 off, slow and controlled. Here we go, stand up nice and tall, palms touch your legs on the way down and on the way up. Here we go, palms touch your legs. Down, 1/4, and then down and up. Stretch those hamstrings. So imagine the hamstrings, those are the big muscles along the backs of your legs. They're like an elastic band. So you stretch them forward. Keep those legs and palms together. So your palms touch your legs on the way down and on the way up. Little baby contraction at the bottom. Keep those palms tight to your legs. Good. Finish it up. Nice. All right, ladies, we're going to do that all again. So remember, we're focusing in on our form. Lots of practice here. 3, 2, 1. Go for it. Hinge. Pulse. Keep those palms close to your legs. Back is flat. So your shoulder blades are pinched together. Shoulder blades are back and down. So you're not rounding your back at all. You're coming to a 90-degree angle. So you're like a right angle at the bottom. Hinge. Pause, little pulse. Pull yourself back up. Feel that in the backs of the legs. You got it. Excellent. Finish it up. We're going to do that one more time. Make sure you're holding the heaviest weights you can today, ladies. Shoulders back and down, palms touch your legs. Are you ready? So last time through, here we go. 2, 1, go for it. Hinge. 1 1/4 contractions. You can do it. Legs are straight, but knees are not locked. Keep those palms tight to your legs. "20 seconds. You can do it. Check your posture. Shoulders are back. You got it. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent. Grab a quick drink. We're going to move on to our next exercise. So our next exercise is a sumo. So knees and toes are pointing out. We're going to sit down nice and slow, and then we're going to stand up with power and strength. So the standing up is the action, but we're also being aware of the slow lowering. All right, come on up. Take those weights up. Knees and toes are wide, so your lower body is like a triangle. Shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Stand up with strength and power. So the lowering is slow, the standing up is quick. So in a deadlift, the standing up is the action. So you want to think really hard about the standing up part. The slow lowering is that stretching out of those glutes and hamstrings. And then once that elastic band is nice and taut, we're going to explode up through it. So think of the slow lowering as preparation for that explosive standing. Knees and toes are wide. Really squeeze your bum at the top. All right, rest. Woo. Ah. Good work, team. Check your posture, roll those shoulders back. Here we go, we're gonna sit low one more time, pick up those weights, explode up, and slowly lower. So that standing up is explosive, power up. Stand up, squeeze your bum, push your feet into the floor. The slow lowering is slow and stretchy. So you're stretching out those glutes. And then you explode up through them. You got it. Shoulders back. 10 seconds, you can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Shake it out. All right, reset. Knees and toes are wide. Last time through. Here we go. Sit low into those hips. Slowly stretch them out. Explode up. Nice work, everyone. So this week I decided we're going to do some of my favorite classes. Tomorrow we're going to do an upper body giant sets. Wednesday will be our cardio core circuit. Thursday we're going to do the lower body pyramid, which is my favorite. And then Friday we'll probably do a good old fashioned every minute on the minute. And rest. Excellent. Grab a drink. If you have any requests for class plans, let me know. Okay, the next exercise, we have our alternating box squat. So you want to make sure you have something you can sit your bum down onto. You're going to have your nice heavy dumbbell, just one. You can use two if you like. Usually we just do one leg at a time for these. So you stand up, sit down. This time, we're going to alternate legs. So sit down, switch legs, stand up tall. Yes? All right. You're also welcome, if these become too much, you can put your dumbbells down or you can hold two dumbbells. It's up to you. All right, let's start on our bums. Here we go. Stand up. Slowly lower, sit down, switch legs. Remember, the slow lowering is just as important as the standing up. Woo! If you need to tap that other foot down for balance, please do. But know that that other leg is just there to help you with balance. It's not doing any of the work. Sit into the hip. Push up through the heel. Sit all the way down into that leg, then switch legs. So don't get ahead of yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo. All right, we're gonna do those again. So slow on the way down, explosive on the way up, alternating legs. Don't just plop down. Here we go. Start on your bum, stand up tall, slowly lower, switch legs. You got it. Remember, each rep is its own thing. So finish the rep before you switch legs. You got it. Find that rhythm. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Nice work. All right, one more time. I want you to really focus on sitting into that hip, pushing up through the heel. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to sit slowly back into that hip. Push up through the heel, explode up. You got it. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right. Woo. Good work. Grab a quick drink. How's everyone doing? We're halfway through. So our next exercise, same thing, you can hold one weight or two. We're going to do our lateral lunges. So you're going to take a huge step to the side, sit into that hip, push up through the heel, big step to the other side. So I want you to make sure that you're sitting back into your hip and pushing up through your hip and your heel. You're not sticking your knee out. You're sitting back into your butt. All right, ladies. Let's pick it up. Nice wide steps. 3, 2, here we go. Sit into the hip, push up through the heel. Alternating legs. Make sure that heel of the bent leg is where that action is coming from. So really connect with that heel. Really push up through it. You got it. Catch yourself in the side of your hip. Push yourself up through your heel. Shoulders are back. Abs engaged. 2, 1. Woo. Nice work. Remember, you're working at your own pace. So 45 seconds, you can move as quickly as you like. Or as slow as you like. Ready? 4, 3, 2, here we go. Remember to sit into the hip. Push up through the heel. There are no muscles in your knee. There's only ligaments and tendons don't actually generate force. So what you need to do is think about those big muscles in your hips. That is where that movement comes from. Sit into the hip, push up through the heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, one more time. One more time. Good work, everybody. Ready? Last time through. Here we go. Woo! Big step. Sit into that hip. Push up through the heel. Chest is lifted. You got it. Catch and push. You can do it. Keep it up. 10 seconds, you can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work. All right, ladies, our next 3 exercises are on the floor. So you're going to need your mat and just your mat. You don't need any weights. So, our first exercise is a glute march. So we've done these ones before. You're going to come down into that bridge position, and you're going to lift your bum up. And you're going to keep your bum up the whole time. Glutes are on. Then you're going to march your legs. So the foot that's on the floor is working. It's pushing you up. The other leg just goes for a ride. The focus is the foot on the floor, okay? The leg in the air is a bit of abs, a bit of hip flexor, but the focus is the foot on the floor, okay? So let's come on down into that bridge position. We're gonna squeeze our bum and keep it lifted the whole time, and then we're gonna march our legs. 3, 2, here we go. So push that foot into the floor, keep your bum lifted, knowing that your body weight is dependent on that foot on the floor. The other leg is just going for the ride. That's not your focus. Your focus is the foot on the floor. So it's pushing into the floor, you're squeezing your bum, you're keeping your bum elevated, and adding a little bit of a bonus contraction when you lift that other leg up. So these are more challenging than they look for sure, especially if you're doing them with proper floor. 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Make sure you got those legs squeezed, those bums squeezed, your bum is up in the air as high as you can. Pushing that foot into the floor. Ready? Round 2, 3, 2. Here we go, squeeze and lift. Push that foot into the floor. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that glute engaged. Really push that foot into the floor. Really keep that bum lifted. So at no point are those glutes relaxing at all. They're too busy. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Woo. One more time. One more time. Push that foot into the floor. 3, 2. Squeeze and lift. Keep those glutes engaged. Here we go. Good work, everyone. Squeeze and lift. Push that foot into the floor. You can do it. Hamstrings on. Glutes on. So it's not your lower back doing the work here, ladies. It is your glutes. Nice work. 5, 4, keep your bum up. 2, rest. Woo. All right, let's take a minute here. I want you to just bring your knees into your chest. Give them a hug. You can rock side to side, stretch out a little bit. Massage. All right, we're gonna flip over onto our tummy. So what you need to do is you might want to fold your mat up a little bit, or if you are on a floor without a mat, you might want to have a little cushion right underneath your pelvis. All right, so we're going to do our Superman squeeze. So head and neck are neutral. You're going to squeeze your bum and lift your legs just a couple of inches off the floor. You're pushing your pelvis into the floor. And then you're going to tap your legs open and close. It's super important that you keep your head and neck relaxed and that you squeeze your bum cheeks with all your might so that you're not using your lower back here. All right. So we're going to come down onto our tummy. Make sure you got good support for your pelvis. Head and neck are neutral. Squeeze your bum, your glutes are on. You're going to keep them on the whole time, tapping the feet open and close. So remember, you want to make a fist with your bum cheeks. You want to pull the bottom of your bum to the top of your bum. Make the contraction that way. You want to try to keep those glutes on the whole time. You can reach behind and feel. Make sure they're doing their job. Good. Squeeze. Tapping the legs, open and closed. 3, 2, 1. Relax. If you want to, you can sit back into child's pose and do a little bit of a stretch in between. All right, getting ready for round 2. Back on your tummy. Head and neck are neutral. Squeeze your glutes. Open and close. Make sure your glutes are on the whole time. That open and close comes from the glute med, the TFL, all those little muscles in the sides of your bum. Keep them on, keep them on, you can do it. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your bum. Relax your neck and back as much as you can. So imagine your upper body is just melting into the floor. It's only your lower body that's engaged. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, one more time. You can do this, ladies. We got strong glutes. We can do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes. Keep them engaged. 30 seconds. You can do it. Remember that movement and that holding of the legs comes from the glute, not the lower back. Relax your whole upper body, melt it into the floor. 3, 2, yeah. All right. Just pause here, take a stretch back, sit back into your hips. Stretch your arms out the front of your child's pose. All right, ladies, we've got one more exercise before our conditioning, and it's for our abs. So you're gonna lay on your back. So there's a couple of options here. Option 1, you're gonna put your palms down under your bum. Legs are straight, you're gonna lift and lower. If that hurts your back, you can alternate legs, like a bicycle. If that still hurts your back, you can keep the knees bent and just extend the legs slightly and then crunch the legs in. Okay? So play around with it. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of this and then we're moving on to our conditioning. So let's do it. On your back, your hands can be under your bum, legs can be bent or straight. Do whatever's challenging but sustainable for your abs and your back, especially if you had a baby. Here we go. So belly button pulled in, back into the mat. Slowly lift, slowly lower. Head and neck can be elevated slightly if that works for you, or they can be laying down on the ground. "15 seconds. Good work, everybody. 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo. Oh. Nice work, team. All right, we're gonna do that all again, so reset. Pull your belly button in. Here we go. Slowly lift, slowly lower. So the lowering down is the hard part. That's what we want to focus on. That's stretching out of the abs. Stretch them out, pull them back up. Good work, everyone. 15 seconds. You can do it. Remember, if this is hurting your back, you can bend your knees. 4, 3, 2, rest. Ooh, doggy. All right, we got one more time, and then we're going to move on to conditioning. We're almost there. Abs are strong. 3, 2, here we go. Remember, if the straight leg version hurts your back, please bend your knees. Pull your belly button in. Good work, everybody. "15 seconds, you can do it. Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, we made it through that part. Come on up. So, our conditioning today, we're going to do our odd and even. So our odd number minutes are going to be something, and our even number minutes are going to be something else. So our odd minutes, so minutes 1, 3, 5, etc. We're going to do 14 minutes total. So odd minutes, you're going to have one heavy dumbbell. It's going to be down at your shins. You're going to pop it up to your shoulder, push it up. So one arm, clean and press. You'll do 5, and you'll do 5 on the other, and then we'll do 10 swings. So you have a minute to get all that done. If you're done in the minute, rest. Then our even minutes, I know I'm on a burpee kick lately, I'm sorry. It too will pass. Even minutes, so minutes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. We're going to do 10 burpees. So you have a minute to get 10 burpees done. All right? So, ready? We're going to do 14 minutes total. I just got to set my timer. So you'll have a minute to get 5 single arm clean and press on each arm and 10 swings. Ready? Get your heavy dumbbell set up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So 5 clean and press on one arm. Good. Once you've done 5 on one arm, 5 on the other. Good work. Beautiful. Once you've done 5 on each arm, you're going to do 10 swings. You've got 30 seconds. $15 seconds. Get those swings in. 10 seconds. All right, once you're done those rests, we're going to move on to 10 burpees. In 3, 2, here we go. 10 burpees. Get it in. Good work. $30 seconds. Once you're done your 10 burpees, rest. Woo. 20 seconds. You got it. $10 seconds. Then we move back to our clean and press and swings. 4, 3, 2, here we go. 5 clean and press on one arm, 5 on the other, 10 swings. Beautiful. So those legs can be close together or far apart. You want to bring that weight up from your shin to your shoulder, and then pop it up. 5 per arm, and then 10 swings. $20 seconds, ladies. You can do it. Get it done. Good work. We're moving on to burpees. 10 burpees. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10 burpees. You got 1 minute. Keep it up. $30 seconds, you can do it. Whew. You did it. Keep going. 20 seconds. Whew. All right. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Move back to that clean and press and swing. 3, 2. Here we go. 5 clean and press per arm. Check your abs. Shin to shoulder. And then pop it up. So that's 2 movements. Good work, everyone. 30 seconds. 5 clean and press per arm. 10 swings. You got it. 15 seconds. Woo! 10 seconds. 10 burpees coming up. 3, 2, 1. 10 burpees. Let's do it. You can do it. Get it done. Keep it up. Go, 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 go. 30 seconds. Woo. 20 seconds, ladies. Woo. Good work, good work. 10 seconds. All right. Clean and press and swings. 3, 2, here we go. Try and keep up, you can do it. 5 clean and press on one arm. 5 clean and press on the other. And then 10 swings. You can do this. Woo. Good work, good work. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. 20. 20 seconds. You got lots of time. 10 seconds, for real. Woo. Finish it up. Burpees coming up. In 3, 2, 10 burpees. Let's do it. You got this. Keep going. You can do it. Keep going. You got this. Go, go, go. Woo, 30 seconds. All right, we passed the halfway point of the workout. 20 seconds. Woo. Ready? Thinking about those swings and presses. Here we go. 3, 2, 5 clean and press per arm. We're almost done everything. Keep it up. A few more minutes to go. You can do it. 5 clean and press. 10 swings. You can do it. Good Good work, good work. 5 clean and press per arm, 10 swings. You can do it. 20 seconds. Woo! All right, 5 more minutes to go, ladies. Burpees. Coming up. 2, 1. Here we go. I know it's getting tight. There's not a lot of rest now. We gotta keep up that pace. Ten burpees, you can do it. You got lots of time. Seconds. Woo! All right. Good work, ladies. Finish it up. Rest when you're done. Woo, 15 seconds. 10 seconds. You can do it. All right, we got 2 more rounds of each. Let's do it. Here we go. 5 clean and press. Go. 5 clean and press per arm. 10 swings. You can do it. Use your whole body. Awesome. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. You got this. 20 seconds. You can do it. Finish it up. We're so close, ladies. Keep that intensity. Keep that strength. You got this. Burpees. Coming up. 3, 2, 10 burpees. Let's do it. We're so close to the end. You got this. Push yourself. Keep that intensity. You got it. You got it. Woo, 30 seconds. Good work, good work. Finish it up. 20 seconds. You're almost there. We've got 1 more round each. 10 seconds. This is our last round of clean and press and swings. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Last time through with these exercises. Get it done. You can do it. Push yourself a little bit extra. Woo! You can do it. 5 clean and press, 10 swings. 20 seconds. We're so close, ladies. We're so close. 10 seconds. 1 more round. We got 10 burpees to go. That's it. 10 burpees. In 3, 2. Here it is. Go, 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 go. 20 seconds. You can do it, ladies. You can do it. Finish it up. 10 seconds. Right to the end.
Holy snapper.
3, 2, 1. Good work, everyone.
Burpees was that?
I promise there won't be any burpees tomorrow.
How many was that? 70?
What's that?
Was that 70 burpees?
Yeah,
Nice.
70 burpees. Good work, ladies.
Thanks.